That smoked meat tradition did not come to New Orleans until after Paul Prudhomme introduced it in the 1970s. Paul Prudhomme was an Opelousas Creole métis turned Cajun for profit's sake, like everything after 1968. The German-speaking peoples of the German coast are credited with introducing our Choctaw smoked meat into sausage form. Almost unnoticed, these Austrian Rhinelanders descendants were among the first families of Mobile, or Lower Louisiana's first capital. Louisiana's chef John Foltz is a direct descendant of these early German-speaking Creoles. And they embraced and married and introduced the Creole menu and the accordion to the Acadians. Kin gombo, or okra, is traceable to West Africa. Its etymology is in fact Bantu. Gombo fevi, Louisiana French, refers to okra gumbo. The viande boucannée, or smoked meat tradition, was a Choctaw tradition mentioned in the earliest documents of the 18th century writer André Pénicaud, who traveled with Bienville and Iberville across the lower Louisiana Purchase territory, or La Nouvelle France. Along with grits and griots were originally braised, seasoned, fried beef cuts. Pork was later adopted and substituted and continues to be used by Creoles due to higher cost of beef. Shrimp was always served with grits. Mention of griots with grits or shrimp can be found in several old 19th century and early 20th century cookbooks, including Celestine Eustace, famous for her cooking in old Creole days. And the boucannée, and boucannée, by the way, is a false past participle for fumé, its French equivalent that means smoked. Boucannée comes from the actual old noun from the Tupi Indian words boucan, which is Choctaw, and refers to the wooden scaffold to which animals were attached, corner to limb, for smoking. Both Dupratz in 1718 and Pénicaud from 1701 to 1718 mention or illustrate the boucan in their respective writings. Our Creole Métis ancestors learned cattle raising, tanning and smoking meat of hides, and smoking meat from their indigenous Creole people and indigenous ancestors. This term boucan is tied to the Tupi Indians of Brazil, Latin America. European slaves and conquistadors brought the technique and terminology to the West Indies. The French pirates, or buccaneers, derived from boucan, introduced the barbecue process, boucan de cochon, for example, or cochon de lait, and grilled to the beaches of what are now Haiti and Saint-Domingue. For more information on that, you might want to check out Benderson Little's The Buccaneers' Realm Pirate Life on the Spanish Main, 1674 to 1688, published in 2007. We're going to resume this conversation a little later. Right now, I've got to get back to my Whitman's assorted chocolates that I just had purchased from Walgreens last night. Later.